Taylor just said that he thinks that this might be one of his favorite beaches of all time.
It's not going to be a place where you can pay for an umbrella and they'll bring margaritas to you, but
Not that kind of beach.
no, you definitely you just come with your towel and enjoy the beach, pick your spot. But yeah, it's hard to beat this place. I don't know.
Situated on the East Cape of the Baja Peninsula, Cabo Pulmo National Park is the ideal destination for travelers seeking chill beach vibes and an intimate experience with nature. Home to more than 800 species of marine life, the Cabo Pulmo Reef is nicknamed the Aquarium of the World.
After 2 nights in San Jose del Cabo and 2 nights in Cabo San Lucas,
That's 4 nights.
That's 4 nights after 4 nights in Baja California Sur. Wow, look at us doing math. We are in Cabo Pulmo and I am so excited. Out of all of the places that we were gonna go on this trip, this is what I'm most excited for. Excited to be kind of off the grid a little bit. I'm excited to be at the beach and I'm excited to snorkel.
Me too.
The closest airport to Cabo Pulmo National Park is Los Cabos International Airport, and the drive takes around 2 hours. The highway is well maintained and there wasn't much traffic apart from these friendly bovines. If you're looking for a stopping point along the way, the lobster tacos in Miraflores are legendary.
Wow. That's good.
We'd heard that the final dirt stretch into Cabo Pulmo was a pretty rough ride, so we were surprised when it was packed down and had very few potholes. It was a breeze for our rented SUV.
We've driven on worse.
Yeah, this is really nice.
This is not bad, not bad at all.
Luxury.
It's a good thing
Unlike more well-established destinations on the Baja Peninsula, accommodation sites like Booking.com and Airbnb return very few results for Cabo Pulmo. I found this place after sending WhatsApp messages and emails to a half a dozen bungalows and cabañas whose websites provided contact info, but not an option to book instantly.
Made it! Here we are in Cabo Pulmo. Let's go check out what the view from the roof is like. Ah yes, you can see the water through the trees. What do you think?
Can't wait to get to the water. This is amazing. I'm excited to be here.
With only one Telcel phone tower in town, Wi-Fi isn't the best. This is not a good place for remote work. We embraced our time in Cabo Pulmo as an opportunity to get off the grid. From our bungalow, it was less than a 5-minute walk to the water. We got down to the beach just in time for sunset and were surprised to find it empty.
Desert on this side and ocean on this side. We got like the whole beach to ourselves.
I thought for sure it was a fluke, but during the 2 days we were there, we only ever saw a handful of people on the sand. It seems like most people visit Cabo Pulmo as a day trip for snorkeling, leaving the beach virtually empty. The sand is very soft, and I loved that our rental provided an umbrella as well as beach chairs for us to use. The average water temperature in November is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which for 2 kids who grew up swimming in Lake Michigan is basically bathwater. But when the sun went down, or even just behind a cloud, it was chilly.
How was your swim?
So good.
Are you feeling fresh?
So fresh and so clean.
From November to April, Cabo Pulmo gets wind from the north and temperatures range from the low 60s to the mid 70s.
November's been a good time to visit, but when it gets cloudy like this, it The wind, the air, the breeze, it's cold.
You should know that shopping options are limited in Cabo Pulmo. We brought our own drinking water plus some basic food items, obviously chips, since we'd heard the restaurants close up early. Bring plenty of cash too, since there's no ATM or bank in the village.
It's not like there are a ton of restaurants, but there are enough. There are, you know, a handful, and
good quality, decent quality.
I mean,
We ate 2 meals at La Palapa, and since we thought we'd be roughing it, we were very surprised by just how tasty the food was.
How's that burrito?
very good.
This creamy guacamole ranks among the best I've had in Mexico, and there was no shortage of ice-cold Pacificos, my favorite beer to drink at the beach. With clear waters like these, it's no wonder Cabo Pulmo is known for having some of the best snorkeling and scuba diving in North America. We saw lots of boats taking wetsuit-clad tourists out to different spots in the marine park.
When we came to Cabo Pulmo, one of the things that we were planning on doing is a snorkeling tour, but in the end, we just bought a pair of goggles, or we had bought a pair of goggles before the trip, and just swam out ourselves and saw a bunch of fish right off the beach here. So
Tours can be really great, and I've done snorkeling tours, but I prefer to just kind of swim on my own and have the time to explore, and so that's what we ended up doing. We saw a lot.
saw a lot. I was swimming with a school of like 30 fish.
I thought 2 nights in Cabo Pulmo would be more than enough time, and while it's certainly a good length of stay, I found myself not wanting to leave. I could definitely see myself returning to Cabo Pulmo to hike. There's a large trail system into the mountains, bike, sea kayak, stargaze, and just enjoy the tranquility of this off-the-beaten-path destination. I'm Alex from backpackingbrunette.com. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye, Cabo Pulmo!